Good morning, students. And so last class we discussed about the topic is what is the gravitation law, Newton gravitation law, and also we discussed about the what is the difference between small g and capital G. So small g is means acceleration due to gravity. Capital G is known as universal gravitational constant. Okay, universal gravitational constant. So the relation between the two terms is taken. So G is equal to Gm by R square. So this is called as a relation between small g and capital G. The relation between small g and capital G. So capital G is called as a universal gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant. Okay, so small g is equal to Gm by R square. So and also to find out the G value, G value is 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square for kg square. Okay, 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square for kg square. So what is the gravitation law? Okay, so we discussed about in the last class what is the gravitation law. So gravitation law means so for example, you have taken one object and another object. These two objects m1 mass and m2 mass is taken. Okay, in the universe, every object is attracted with the another object. In the universe, English medium. In the universe, every object attracted with the another object. Okay, so here the consider two objects are two bodies, that is the masses m1 and m2. So the force between the two bodies is taken. So the force is directly proportional to the product of their masses. Product of their masses. And the force between the bodies is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So that means here the force, okay, what that is the body పెరిగిందనుకుందాం దాని మధ్యలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఫోర్స్ కూడా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. ఒకవేళ డిస్టెన్స్ పెరిగిందనుకుందాం ఫోర్స్ డిక్రీజింగ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, the force is acting between the two bodies is directly proportional to the product of masses and inversely proportional square of the distance. Inversely proportional square of the distance. So that is called as a gravitation law. Okay, gravitation law. So according to gravitation law, we can write F is directly proportional m1 m2 by R square. So F is equal to G. Proportional to the negation of them. So we can take the constant that is called as a capital G. Capital G is called as a universal gravitational constant. Okay, so G into m1 m2 by R square we can write. This all topic is the last class we discussed about it. F is equal G m1 m2 by R square. So this is called as a gravitational force. Okay, gravitational force of attraction. So F is equal G m1 m2 by R square. R is the distance. Okay, distance between the two bodies. M1 m2 is the masses of the bodies. Okay. Now, today discuss another topic. So that is called as a orbital velocity. So what is the topic? Orbital velocity. So orbital velocity means the velocity is required to put off the object or satellite off. Okay. So the velocity is required to the object or satellite. Okay. So the velocity is required to the satellite. The satellites revolving around the planet. Revolving around the planet. Okay, so that is called as a orbital velocity. Okay, so the velocity is required to the satellite into orbit around the earth. And మనం కొంత వెలాసిటీ ఇస్తున్నాం దేనికి satellite కి ఇస్తున్నాం. సో satellite కి some velocity is required చేసినట్లయితే ఆ satellite ఏం చేయాలి ఎర్త్ చుట్టూ తిరగాలట ఆ ప్లానెట్ చుట్టూ తిరగాలట. So that velocity is called as a orbital velocity. Orbital velocity. So it is denoted by the V naught. Then the V naught to V naught, orbital velocity. So the velocity is required to the object or short line, whatever is taken, object or short line. So it is that is revolving around the planet or earth. Revolving around the planet or earth is called as the orbital velocity, and it is denoted by the V naught. Okay, so now expression for orbital velocity. Now first of all, we consider the earth or planet, that is called as a of mass m and radius is r. Okay, so now we consider the planet or earth of mass m and radius is taken or center of the earth is taken O. Okay, now also consider the mass of the object or mass of the satellite is taken, that is the small m. Okay, small m is revolving around the planet with velocity is v naught. With velocity is v naught. Okay, so consider the body or satellite is revolving around the planet with some velocity is v naught. Got it? So first of all, we consider the body or we consider the planet or earth of mass m and radius is r, and the center of the earth is taken O. And here consider the satellite. The satellite or body is taken height h from the surface of the earth. Okay, so earth surface nunchi, so that taken the distance h. H means some kilometers. The satellite is revolving around the planet with some velocity is v naught. Got it? Okay, so mass of the planet is capital M, radius is r. Okay, the satellite is taken, height is h from the earth surface, and mass of the satellite is m, revolving with velocity is v naught. Revolving with velocity is v naught. Okay, so the satellite and earth, so that is the gravitational force. The gravitational force between gravitational force F is equal G capital M small m by distance is taken r plus h whole square. So this is called as a gravitational force. Okay, so the gravitational force between the satellite or body and surface of the earth. So F is equal G capital M small m by r plus h whole square. That is called as the gravitational force. Okay, and the satellite put in the circuit or in a orbit. So opposite force is acting, that is called as a centripetal force. Okay, centripetal force. That means for example, so ఒక మన పార్క్లో చూస్తుంటాం, ఒక రౌండ్గా తిరిగేది చిన్న పిల్లలు. ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ ఉంటుంది, మన దాని దూరంగా పోతుంటే ఒక సర్కిల్ తిరుగుతుంది. మనం స్టాప్ చేస్తే ఏంటిది, స్టాప్ అవ్వకుండా ఆగుతాం. ఓకేనా? అంటే దాని అర్థం ఏంటి సార్ అంటే, సో సమ్ ఫోర్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా మనం అపోజిట్గా వర్క్ చేయాలి. సర్కిల్ తిరగాలి అంటే, ఒక రౌండ్లో తిరగాలి అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా సమ్ ఫోర్స్ ఏం చేయాలి, అపోజిట్గా వర్క్ చేయాలి. సో అపోజిట్ ఫోర్స్ ఏంటి సార్ అంటే గ్రావిటేషనల్ ఫోర్స్కి సెంట్రిఫిటల్ ఫోర్స్. సెంట్రిఫిటల్ ఫోర్స్. సో ద సెంట్రిఫిటల్ ఫోర్స్ మీన్స్ సో అభికేంద్ర బలం అంటే తన వైపు లాక్కునేది, తన నుండి దూరంగా పోయేది. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as a centripetal force. F is equal to okay m v naught square by r plus h. m v naught square by r plus h, that is called as a centripetal force. So these two forces are equal. Okay, at equilibrium. At equilibrium, G capital M small m by R plus H whole square is equal to M V naught square by R plus H is taken. So these are cancelled. M also cancelled. So remaining equation we get V naught square is equal G capital M by R plus H. So V naught is equal under root of G M by R plus H. G is the constant 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11. Okay, already we know that. And M is the mass of the planet, R is the radius of the planet, H is the height between the planet and short light. So to already these total terms are we know that. So to find out the velocity of the object. అంటే ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కి మనం ఎంత వెలాసిటీ ఇస్తే అది షార్ట్ లైట్ కి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి సమ్ వెలాసిటీ రిక్వైర్ అయ్యారు ఓకేనా సో సమ్ వెలాసిటీ ఎంత ఇవ్వాలి సో డిపెండింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్ ఫార్ములా v naught is equal under root of g m by r plus h. If in the case of r is the greater than h, okay, r is means radius, height is means short light height. Okay, the short light height is nearest to the earth, అంటే ఎర్త్ కి దగ్గరగా ఉన్నట్లయితే సో r తో కంపారిజన్ ఉంటుంది. r is means the large radius of the earth 6400 kilometers. Okay, so that means compared to the earth, that is for example 100 rupees తో 1 rupee వచ్చినట్లయితే సో ఉన్నట్లకున్నా ఒకటే కదా. Okay, that means here also like that. So the radius తో కంపేర్ చేసినట్లయితే height అనేది so is very less, that is called as a negligible. So remaining here taken r is greater than h, that condition only is taken r తో కంపేర్ చేసినట్లయితే h అనేది చాలా చిన్నది height అనేది. ఇది ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 6400 కిలోమీటర్స్ ఉందనుకుందాం, ఇది ఒక 100 కిలోమీటర్స్ ఉందనుకుందాం, is the nearest undarukunnam short light. The short light is revolving around the planet is the very nearest, okay, or closer to the surface. That particular condition r is greater than h. H is the neglected. So here the taken, that is the v naught is equal under root of r plus h by r, or g plus m by r. Okay, g plus g into m by r. If in case of G is called as a capital, M is also capital, R is a capital. G is the gravity, M is the mass, R is the radius. So that equation is converting into the small g. Okay, so small g is equal to Gm by R square. Okay, Gm by R. R అయితే అయిపోతుంది కదా, small g రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. And now multiply and divided with respect to r. So v naught is equal to gm by r square, into r under root. So gm by r square means we can write small g. So under root of small g into r. So that is called as a velocity of the object is represented in a small g. Okay. So this is a very important form of question. Okay, in IB. Okay, so what is the orbital velocity, and so derive the expression for orbital velocity. Okay, so orbital velocity means very important topic. So another topic is escape velocity. Confused strategy. So what is the orbital velocity? So the velocity is required to the object. Okay, so revolving around the planet is called as a orbital velocity. Let us consider the body, or let us consider the earth or planet, that is the mass m, and radius is r. Center of the earth is taken O. Okay, got it. And the short line of the mass m and is taken h from the surface of the earth. The short line is revolving around the planet with some velocity is v naught. So the gravitational force between is F is equal to g capital small m by r plus h whole square. This is called the distance square. The total distance from to r plus h whole square. And so opposite force, and that means the short lines put in the orbit. So here taken opposite some force is applied, that is called the centrifugal force. So the centrifugal force F is equal to mv naught square by r plus h. So these two equations at equilibrium position. Equilibrium position means samana sthiti vadda, equilibrium position vadda. Okay, so that is equal to these two equations are equal, so cancel, we get the final velocity. So V0 means orbital velocity is equal under root of gm by r plus h. If in the case of r is greater than h, so we can write V0 is equal under root of gm by r. Okay, so that is the expression in a small g. So that is the multiplication and divided with respect to r and r. So we can write the small g into r. So next one, write down another problem. So listen to here. Two spherical balls, each of mass is 1 kg, are placed 1 centimeters apart. Find the gravitational force of attraction between them. Okay, so consider the two bodies of masses 1 kg, m1 is equal and m2 is equal 1 kg. And these two are separated 1 centimeter distance. So to find out the gravitational force of attraction. Okay, so the given so mass of the first body is equal 1 kg and mass of the second body is equal 1 kg and the distance, that is the r or d, is equal 1 centimeter. So centimeter is converting into the meters. So 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So centimeter is converting into the meters. Okay. So gravitational force F is equal G m1 m2 by r square, we can write F is equal G. So G is equal 6.67 10 to the power of minus 11 into m1 1 m1 1 by r square. R square means, so 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole square means r square. Okay. So F is equal 6.67 10 to the power of minus 11 by 10 to the power of minus 4. 2 into 2 jar 4. Okay. So 10 to the power of minus 4. And F is equal 6.67 10 to the power of minus 11 into 10 to the power of minus 4. We can write the 10 to the power of plus 4. So it is equal to 6.67 into minus 11. That is the 10 to the power of minus 7. We can write that is the newtons. The force in measure newtons. Okay, SI units newtons. So the force of the attraction between the two bodies is 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 7 newtons. Okay. Right. So next one problem. The mass of a ball is 4 times of the mass of the another ball. So mass of the one ball is 4 times of the mass of the another ball. When these balls are separated by a distance 10 centimeters. Okay, the two balls are separated by the distance 10 centimeters. The force of gravitation between them 6.67 to the power of minus 7 newtons. So find the mass of the two balls. Find the mass of the two balls. So given information, so mass of the first ball m1 is equal to m, and mass of the second ball m is equal to 4m. That is the 4 times. Okay, the distance r is equal 10 centimeters. So 10 centimeters, so 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. And so the force of the attraction 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 7 newtons. So find the m1 and m2. Okay, according to gravitational force, F is equal G m1 m2 by r square. We can write F is already given, that is the 6.67 10 to the power of minus 7 is equal. So G into m1 m, m2 is 4m. Okay, so G value already we know that. So G value 6.67 10 to the power of minus 11 into m1 into 4m by r square. R square means that is the distance square. 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole square we can write. Okay. So here that is the 10 to the power of square. So 10 to the power of square into square 10 to the power of minus 4. 10 to the power of minus 4. So put in అంటే మనకి ఇక్కడ పైన రాసుకున్నప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11, 10 to the power of minus 2 whole square, 10 to the power of minus 4, 10 to the power of minus 4 ఇక్కడ రాసుకున్నప్పుడు plus 4 into minus 11, that is the minus 7. Now, so we can write 6.67 10 to the power of minus 7 is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 4m square. 4m into m, 4m square by 10 to the power of minus 2, 10 to the power of minus 4, 10 to the minus 4 5 10 to the power of plus 4. 11 దగ్గర ప్లస్ 4 వేసేసుకుంటే minus 7 రాసుకున్నాం. ఓకే, అదే 10 to the power of square ఉంది. 10 to the power of square means 100. We can write. So these are two cancel. Okay, so remaining equation 4m square is equal 100. Okay, so m square is equal 100 by 4, that is equal 25. So m is equal under root of 25, that is equal 5. So this one is a mass of the first body. m2 is equal 4 into m1, 4 into 5 is equal 20 kg. Okay, so 5 kg of the first body and 20 kg of the second body.